자, 임창용 91세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 9회 말 2점 차. 오, 실투였는데. 좋고 슬라이더 하나 빼주자. 오, 좋아, 걸렸고. 오, 타이밍 아슬아슬했다.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
나이스. 오, 저거 위험했다고. 와, 야, 유격수. 우와, 정확하게 송구했어. 볼티모어에서 보기 힘든 수비네요. 에런 저지. 돌았다. 아, 삼루수. 아, 1루신.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
나이스. 좋아요, 임창용. 자, 임창용 92세이브 도전 갑니다. 자, 시애틀 상대로고요. 한 점 차입니다.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
나이스.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Shed Long comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 to count. Hit to third.
좋아, 3루수 나이스. 좋고.
JP Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, JP Crawford.
커브 좋아.
As the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The average for him sitting at 312
나이스, 먹혔죠?
23 homers and 65
유격수가
RBIs.
잡습니다. 좋아요.
Come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is Lim comes out of the bullpen to shut
자,
things down here in the
임창용
ninth.
시애틀 상대로 93세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 한 점 차. 오, 직구 스트라이크 좋아. 저거 잡아주네요. 홈 어드밴테이지인가?
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner.
나이스 유격수. 와우, 좋아. 유격수는 볼티모어답지 않아?
Now to the plate, Shed Long. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mariners are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
좋아.
All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Won't commit on the slider, good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close
Aha.
game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here comes the first pitch.
좋고요.
Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Murphy.
That was a pretty good fastball after he
야.
walked the hitter previous. There was a little
시애틀 애들이
angry on
오히려
that heater.
더 안 나오네. 정말인가?
2-1.
나이스.
Lofted in the air out toward
걸렸어.
right center. Right
우익수.
fielder giving chase.
좋아요.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.
Ladies and
Lim
gentlemen,
is called
your
upon with 2 out
attention.
of
자,
the 8
보스턴
as he
상대로
has to
94
complete a 4-out
세이브
save.
도전 갑니다.
Number
임창용.
12.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle 0 for 3
오,
to this
투아웃에서
point.
올려줬네.
Not his game so
세이브
far.
기록
He's such a
세우라고
good
올려주는
hitter.
것
We all
같은데.
kind of expect him to pick up
아,
2 or 3 hits most
팔회구나.
of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ball
2
2.
balls and no strikes.
그럼 그냥 구해
Coming
올리지
down
뭐하러
in
팔해.
buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is
Oh.
not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
He loses him
Oh.
on ball 4.
도 스트라이크 아니야?
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a backwards K, a
좋아.
strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Throw on the
좋고요.
second for the force, and the side is retired.
자,
All
9회
set for the
계속
start of the
올라옵니다.
inning, and that'll bring
야,
forward the
마르티네즈가
veteran outfielder,
7번이야?
J.D. Martinez. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ground ball
좋아.
right side. He's got it.
어,
And
이랬어.
he'll step
나이스.
on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now batting.
Taylor Ward
Number 3.
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch
오,
right there. He'd like to
좋아.
have that.
임창용이 직접 잡아서.
Throw on
Nice.
to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. First offering on its way.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Hernan Perez
Hernan.
is in with 2 away as he
Hernan.
takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after
Nice.
seeing the previous off-speed pitch.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. This one's
좋아.
down to third.
3루수
Scooped up.
굿샷.
Throw
나이스.
on to first, and the Orioles have taken the opener here at home as this ball game.
Ladies and
Lim
gentlemen,
takes the ball
your
now in
자,
inning number
임창용.
9, looking to
95
close the door.
세이브 도전 갑니다.
Number 12.
New inning
이번에도
set to get
보스턴
underway,
상대고요.
and that'll give
한
way
점
to the
차.
rookie second baseman, John
The second
White.
baseman.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A swing and a
오.
shot hit down the
오.
corner.
오,
And
다행이다.
a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a
나이스.
little blooper to
먹혔죠?
center.
야, 잡아.
Velasquez racing
그렇지.
into the outfield.
오, 유격수
He
잘했다.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the next up will be Alex
Now batting.
Verdugo.
Right fielder. Alex.
Called a strike
좋고.
on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Plays that first now.
The next 0-2. Pulled
와,
high in the air
끈질겼다.
out to right field.
우익수. 좋아요.
Stewart is there, 2 down. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside. Where's that one now?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2-0. Ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's
Nice.
a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This
Ah.
is foul right side. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted
오,
down
좋아.
the line in left. Left fielder is on the
나이스.
move.
나이스.
Catch, and that's the ball game.
And there it is, people. The magic one, win number 100.
자, 볼티모어 오리올스는 118승 44패. 야, 7할 2푼 8리의 승률로 디비전에서 우승하면서 가을 야구 진출에 성공했습니다. 거기에 임창용은 95세이브. 야, 엄청나죠? 118승 중에 95세이브를 올렸다는 거. 100세이브를 못 올리긴 했지만 임창용 그래도 95세이브 성공했습니다. 자, 이제 포스트 시즌 가을 야구 가보도록 하겠습니다.
Your
Lim
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to
Now
shut
pitching.
things
자,
down here in the
임창용.
9th.
Number 12.
디비전 시리즈 1차전 세이브 상황에 올라왔습니다. 휴스턴과의 와일드카드전에서 역시 양키즈가 이기고 올라왔네요. 자, 1차전 한 점 차 상황에서 임창용 볼티모어 우승시켜야죠.
And he misses with it 1-1. Now a ball line to the left side. But
왼쪽으로
this is a
뱀직구 하나
foul
찌르자.
ball. And a
그렇지.
swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces,
좋아요, 임창용.
everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy
오.
is always huge when you're trying to shut a game
카를로
down.
스탠슨.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Foul off.
오우, 야, 저런 공 가면 안 된다.
1 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
A ball and
오,
2
좋아.
strikes.
슬라이더 하나 빼자.
And he
그렇지.
struck out again.
두
That's
타자
the
연속
third
삼진.
time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence
좋아요,
that he's going
임창용.
to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now
루크
batting,
보이트.
the first baseman.
Heading
어?
out towards shallow right.
Boyd.
And that'll get
뭐야.
down for a base hit.
아이,
And this
시프트를
is gonna
걸어가지고.
rattle up against the out of town scoreboard now. And hold all tickets now as the
에헤이.
tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now
And
batting,
that'll bring up
right fielder.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
1-0 the count.
Wow, he must be living
Nice.
right because he gets
Oh.
absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take
나이스.
it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final
그렇지.
strike.
아,
Struck him out.
오.
So he'll strand the possible
1차전
tying run at
승리합니다.
second, and a great job of working out.
Your
Lim
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning
자,
number 9,
임창용
looking to close the
4차전에
door.
또 올라왔습니다. 1차전 볼티모어 이기고 2, 3차전 내리 져서 지금 시리즈 전적 2대1로 지고 있는 상황에서 또 2대1로 한 점 차 상황에서 임창이 올라옵니다. 볼티모어 끌고 올라가야 돼요. 위험했다.
You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Hit
나이스.
sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance
아슬아슬했다,
throw
야.
beats him at first,
아,
and
불안하게
that's a
수비하냐.
tough play.
르메휴.
Digging in to try it again. DJ
batter,
LeMahieu.
the
It
second
was a
baseman.
walk in his last
DJ.
trip.
Love Mayhew.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
르메휴
Like to see him
조심해야지.
be looking to the opposite field with this next swing.
아.
Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now.
아, 양키스 타선이 너무 강해.
Slider finds
오,
the zone
이거
for a strike.
한가운데였는데 큰일 날
That's a
뻔했다, 야.
really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider.
오,
I
나이스.
wonder if maybe he's
이루수
lost
잘
the
잡았어.
feel for his fastball.
좋아.
Take it to the
좋아오.
bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had
얘
him guarding
이후에
the line,
아마
and it
저기
obviously
누구죠?
worked out perfectly.
에론 저지일 텐데.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball
스탠슨.
one here.
아,
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. And
나이스.
there's the first strike. 2-1.
스탠튼한테
Nasty
아,
2-0 slider right there for a strike.
조심해야
No shame in
되는데.
tipping your hat.
오, 야, 이거
Here's a
실투였는데
topper fouled
고맙다.
off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Last chance for the
자,
Yankees.
슬라이드 바깥쪽으로. 그렇지. 좋아요. 오, 원점으로 돌립니다. 자, 임창용 5차전에도 올라왔습니다.
Number 12.
볼티모어 진출시켜야죠. 아, 쉽지 않네요. 챔피언십 시리즈 올라가기. 6대2에서 9회 무사 1, 2루. 아하, 어떻게 하다가 상황이 이렇게까지.
Ball 1, no strike.
Stanton over at second. Judge at first with
좋아.
no outs.
I got a ball,
Good
1
slider
strike.
there, gets a swing and miss. Fly
좋아.
ball out
오,
toward left center
야,
field.
큰일 날 뻔했다. 좌익수.
And
그렇지.
this is taken
3루
inside the
뛴다고?
track, but the runner will tag
아,
from second.
꿀이네.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with
괜찮아,
one
괜찮아.
away. Here's the first pitch.
Designated
No
hitter.
balls and a strike to count.
Torres.
The 0-1.
나이스.
And he gets him to swing
좋고.
through that one. He's in control.
슬라이더
0-2.
하나 더 빼
Good
바깥으로.
thing he didn't make contact with that pitch.
Ah.
The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runners are at first and third, one
와.
away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball
아,
off to the left side. And that's
저런
gonna
행운이한테 안
fall for a
좋은데?
base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Into the
나이스.
box, Gary
좋아.
Sanchez. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now
좋고.
as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And another foul ball.
슬라이더가 자꾸 몰려.
Another one sent foul. Swing
그렇지.
and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect.
좋고.
And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
아,
Line to the right side.
야, 홈 빨리.
He gets
빨리
dirty,
던져.
but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will
아.
score ahead of the play, and that'll
세이브야?
close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
하.
Standing in, Jason Dominguez, and their season hangs in
좋아.
the balance here
잡아,
as they're
유격수.
down to their final out.
그렇지.
And the Orioles are moving on to the American League Championship
어.
Series.
다행입니다. 볼티모어 챔피언십 시리즈 진출에 성공했고요. MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 임창용 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
Very good job out there.